For a lady to have peace of mind, stay off a guy's phone.
Of course, it's my right to know his password and it is right to know my password too.
You don't know that through that the husband can kill his wife.
Red flag will never turn green. Green can either turn red, but red will never turn green.
My own is free. I can release my phone to my husband to check at any time he wants.
What if he's being real with you and he said you don't need to have access to his phone, that he said a big no to it and he disagree with that? What are you going to do about it?
Don't have access to my phone as well.
Good evening, my name is Aishat.
Nice meeting you on Street Nation TV. So there's an open discussion now. So the question is, as a married couples, do you think your partner, both of you have access to each other's phone?
Can you please come back?
Yes, as a married couples, do you think you and your partners can have access to each other's phone?
Of course, it's my right to know his password and it is right to know my password too.
So what if he say no?
No. We are married. He can't say no.
No, you go fight, you go be beautiful.
And for me, like there are some things you won't take in marriage. So it's better for you not to take it while courting, because there are some red flags we ignore. Red flag will never turn green. Green can either turn red, but red will never turn green. So once you see a red flag, please don't ignore it and make corrections. If it's amendable, fine. If it's not, that I think you can walk out and move on with your life, it's fine.
So are you trying to tell me that because your partner does not allow you to have access to his phone, you want to walk away?
I don't mean couples.
Okay.
Like when you are dating and you are suspecting things and your boyfriend insisted you can, like you don't have access to his phone, like it's a very big red flag.
Okay, I know for the aspect of dating, I'm talking about couples now, like when you guys are married. So
and since you guys are doing it already in relationship, it won't be acting for you guys to do in marriage.
Really? Do you think so?
Yes.
Okay.
But once you've not done such in relationship, you can never, like, you can't just come to marriage now and be like, no, I must know your password. It will tell you, we've not been doing this before. This is strange about you. And it's true. You can't just come and you can't just come and be like, you want to know his password. No. Or else you guys have been doing it while courting.
Really? But you know, people, they hide their character. When they marry, they will show you their true character.
But it's still better for you. I mean, you've been able to know, like you've been able to enter his phone, like you have access to his phone while courting. Then when you enter the marriage, it will be hard for him to change his part, because you'll be able to stand on your ground and be like, but you were not like this when we were dating. But for you that you don't have access to his phone when you guys were courting, like you now enter marriage, you can't be like, you want to know his password, you want to know everything about his life, because he will tell you, this is like we are not new to each other, and this can't even be real.
Are you serious? But
yes.
They say consistent change is constant, so people change. Even if that's what I'm saying, that people change. So,
and that's why I said there are a lot of red flags we ignore in relationship, which is not supposed to be.
So are you telling me that if your man say no,
he can't say no?
And what if he say no? Let's conclude it.
When I was dating, if I meet someone that insisted I can't have access to his phone, I can never be with such partner.
Okay, what's the name again, ma?
My name is Aishat.
Nice meeting you on Street Nation TV.
It's my pleasure.
So good evening, ma. What's your name, ma?
My name is Awe Deborah.
Oh, Mrs. Deborah. Nice meeting you on Street Nation TV. So we have an open discussion.
All right.
So do you think, as a couple, as a married couple, that you and your partner, do you think people have is right for people to have access to each other's phone?
It's not good.
Why?
The reason is that if, let's say, a woman is taking his husband's phone, is checking it, you saw message that can make you not happy, so you can cause another thing to your system.
So is that how, like, is bringing, as a woman alone, that is causing more trouble to you?
Yes.
So what if some women, they insist on checking the phone, they doesn't care if whatever the trouble that is causing them?
So anything they see, at least they will adapt with it.
So will you allow your man to check your phone as a woman?
And my husband is not even check my phone, and me too, I'm not checking my husband.
Okay. What if you are not in the position, like, for instance, two couples, fiancé, boyfriend or girlfriend, is it necessary for them to have privacy to each other's phone?
It's not necessary, so that at least each person, you will know your partner. Is good for each person, let's say a new couples, to know each other password is good.
So what, as a couple, if the husband, you as a wife, you are willing to know your husband password, and your husband is disagreeing, that he doesn't want, that is persisting, that he doesn't want to share his password with you as a new couple, what will you do?
I will not do anything, I will just leave him, because I don't know the reason why that is hiding his password. So it's not necessary for me to know it, because if I see something that is not even good, that can make me to feel bad, I will not happy. So that's it. It's not good to be checking it.
But some people, they are stubborn. They don't want to know whether the thing will give them high blood pressure, like you are trying to say. They will still want to use it as, like, my husband is hiding something under the cupboard.
You don't know that through that the husband can kill his wife. Yes, some people, yes, now he can cause something, arguments between two of them, that can cause another thing to them.
But before they start checking each other, they will be into an agreement. Now you can't just tiptoe and come and check my password. At least woman will be open to.
You don't know whether the woman just they look when the husband is opening it. As husband is opening the phone, the wife is just doing like this. They check. So that's it.
And if she's already tiptoeing, that's where there will be an issue. Instead of you tiptoeing, it's better you go to communication. You communicate with him and tell him that, babe, please, can we share each other's password? Because I've seen a situation whereby husband and wife shares iCloud. But so why is it so impossible for some people to allow their wife to know their password now? It's your own, you know now.
I know my own. I don't know another person own.
You now. If your husband doesn't want you to check his phone, what will you do?
If we are arguing on it that I want to check, you say my husband insists that, okay, don't check it. I say, I want to check it. He did not allow me to check it. I will leave him. I will go and do another thing. I'll forget about it.
And you will not be angry. You will not be angry.
How am I going to angry? Something like that has happened between me and my husband. My husband just take his clothes and went out immediately, because he told me that if he did not do that, another thing will happen.
Okay.
So that's it.
So if you now said, okay, my wife, I want to check your phone, what will you now do?
My own, I don't have problem. The reason is that because I don't have cockroach in my cupboard, so my own is free. I can release my phone to my husband to check at any time he wants. Alright. So that's it, and I believe in my husband that he did not get another thing.
You just want to go and check his phone.
So that's it.
Nice meeting you on Straight and Safe TV, ma. What's the name again, ma?
Aware Deborah.
Nice meeting you. All right, good evening, ma. What's your name, ma?
My name is Peace. Good evening.
Miss Peace, nice meeting you on Straight and Safe TV. Do you think that a couple, is it right for them to have access to each other's phone? As a couple?
Couples.
Whether a boyfriend or girlfriend, your partner, do you think is...
Okay, I would say married couples, yes. I feel like there's nothing bad when married couples have access to each other's phone. But for boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't know, but I don't think it's healthy as boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't think it's healthy for them to have access to their phones, because I feel like you are invading each other's privacy.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
So why do you think that you guys are invading each other privacy? Like you're my boyfriend. Oh, okay, yes, my boyfriend that I love so much that we share things together. So what's there that I can't have access to your phone? So what are you hiding from? Is there something under the cupboard?
Actually, for guys, for a lady to have peace of mind, stay off a guy's phone. That's just what I would say. That's just what I would say. For your peace of mind, avoid your man's phone. You guys are not married, so that. But sometimes you want to know, like you actually want to know.
Like because you love the guy
yes,
so
you
much,
love the person. You want to know what.
Privacy because
Yes,
of the love
you want to know what's going on. You really want to know the stand you have together, like to know if truly this person is interested in you or not, or is not playing you. But sometimes I don't know, but I feel like if you feel like it, if you are comfortable with it, do it. But if you are not comfortable with it, don't do it.
Because like some people are comfortable with it now because if your boyfriend if you are included in his future plans, like people are going somewhere, like it's not like your fiancé now, both of you are going somewhere.
My fiancé, I would.
You will.
Yeah.
So what prompts you? So why do you want to know? Like why do you want to have access to his phone?
I want to know if he's being real with me or not.
So you want to know if he's being real with you. What if he's being real with you and he said you don't need to have access to his phone, that he said a big no to it and he disagreed with that? What are you going to do about it?
Don't have access to my phone as well. Then you shouldn't have access to my phone as well.
And if he says that there will be a problem if he doesn't have access to your phone, what will you do?
There can't be a problem. Since I can't have access to your phone, you also can't have access to my phone. Simple. That's why I said for boyfriend and girlfriend, for your peace of mind, don't bother.
So
don't bother. But you know, ladies, we are very stubborn. Want to know, want to find out, want to know everything. But if you see that he's stopping you from, you also stop him from searching your own phone too. Don't search mine and I will search yours.
Okay. So what about as a couple? What do you think? What do you think concerning the couples that do not have and that are married, that you think they don't have that you think is advisable for the couple to have access to their phones?
We are married and we are one already, so we should have access to everything.
So what if your husband say no to it?
He can't say no.
So how do you know he cannot say no?
He can't say no. He can't say, we are married. We are married.
What will you do?
We are married, and we have access to everything that concerns you. You said we have access to anything that concerns me. As long as we are married, doing boyfriend and girlfriend, we can still say, okay, oh, should we are still doing boyfriend and girlfriend? But when we are married, we are one.
And what if you say you people are one, but you are not one in the sense of his phone?
It should not. Okay, why is he giving me a feeling like he's doing something secretive?
Like he has something.
Why is he doing something? Why is he giving that feeling that he's doing something secretive? I feel like if you guys are cool together and you're not suspecting your partner, you won't even bother searching his phone.
But some men are like, my phone is my privacy and you don't have access to my phone.
I will have access to it. Since we are married, I will have access to it.
What if there's password? Are you going to break in the phone?
You will know my password. I'll know your password.
You funny. What if he does not? If he's not allowing you that?
Understanding. That's why I said understanding matters. Right. Understanding matters. If I feel like, okay, if there's nothing, I'm not feeling a type of way, like I'm not suspecting this person, I'm not feeling like that, I don't need to search the phone. We are cool. Since we are cool, we are cool. But once I'm suspecting and I want to search, I will search it. If he has password or not. If I want to have my way, I will have my way. Since I am his wife, I'll have my way. There are ways to do all these things. I might not know your password, but if I want to search your phone, I'll search your phone. Times day now. Start it day now.
I know. Now you they talk this one now.
Now
they talk because some men they feel die because of their phone. Like they will hide their password. Even that thing can even cause issues at home.
I don't know what to say again.
Yeah, the public that if you agree with him and he's disagreeing with you, so what will you do about it?
We'll talk about it.
We'll
talk about it amicably. And if he doesn't want it amicably, we'll go the other way.